Why are you afraid?
I'm not afraid of it.
Then why are you not letting me in?
Because this is what
Yeah.
History didn't start in 1948, lady.
Free Palestine. Now
Free Palestine. It's always.
Please leave. Thank you.
It's always. Yeah, great. We love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
These people are nuts. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. Get you one of these shirts, Trump on a Chump. They're selling fast, so y'all better get them now. 30% off the entire store through Christmas because I love y'all, and I want y'all to all be able to afford Christmas gifts from my store for your family. So go to the Officer Tatum store or Tatum store. I shorten it up for you. Tatum store link is in the description section, 30% off. You don't have to put a discount code in. It will activate at checkout. Get you one of these shirts and all of our Christmas apparel. Get it now before it's too late, and our shipping is incredibly fast. We will ship your stuff out within 24 hours. So you can get overnight shipping and get 2-day guarantee shipping, or you can do the standard 3 to 5 business day shipping. So if you need it quick, we'll do next day for you. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get a notification anytime I go live, make a video. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, these people are nutty. So a cafe in California, and they say family owned is what they call it, in California in Oakland, is called Farley's East. Farley's East has an Instagram account. Farley's East has a Yelp. And if you've ever had an experience at Farley's, whether it's good or bad, make sure you leave a comment. We'll get it for you in the description section so you can leave a comment. Only if you've been there and had a good experience or a bad experience, document your experience. But I want you to know, and I'm okay with people telling them how you feel on their social media accounts, because what they did was reprehensible to a Jewish woman. And they tried to make an apology, and I'm going to read the apology and prove to you why it's a fake apology. And I believe that companies like this, when you talk about cancel culture, they should be canceled. This apology wasn't enough. The people that did this should be fired. This is discrimination based on race. Clearly. I'm going to show the video. If somebody went into a thing and they said, black people do this, and you can't come in here because you black, and they had racist jargon and graffiti in the bathroom, and the employees are lamenting to it, that's racism. That's racial discrimination. And when you do it to Jewish people, it's the same thing. All right, let's play the clip of these nut jobs, and then you'll see why I'm so worked up about Farley East Cafe. Bro, the clip.
I want to go into the restaurant.
You can tell they stupid just by looking at that hair and that mask on. It's 2023 and they still got a mask on. For what? Okay.
Also, currently, this is a private property. I want to go.
It's like they all dress the same, too. If you want to know if they nutty and leftist, you just look at the way they dress, and if they got masks on, you like, we already know what they believe. We already know who you voted for.
Into the restroom.
I do need you to leave.
I know Israel loves taking private property and saying it's their own, but we got to head.
You're not going to let me go.
They knew he messed up. You see her face. He said, I know Israel like taking private property and making it their own. Bro, I swear, God is my witness. He should be fired. Keep going. I'm going to go back so y'all can see the look in their eyes when they know he said something crazy anti-Semitic.
Property and saying it's their own, but we got to head.
You're not going to let me go into the restroom?
So I need you to leave.
I want you to go into the restroom.
I need you to leave, please.
I was patron here, and I have a right to go into the restroom.
And we have a right
I'm
to
asking
refuse
you
service.
to leave.
Yeah, but I need to go into the restroom.
I'm asking you to leave.
No, you need to let me go into the
No, we don't.
restroom.
I don't. I'm asking you to
I'm
leave.
a patron here, and I need to go to the restroom.
I'm kindly asking you to leave.
No, I'm not going to leave.
I'm kindly asking you to leave.
Okay? No, I want to go into the restroom.
That's fine. You can use our restroom. We have a restroom next door. You can use
No,
our
I want to use
It's a
this one.
restroom.
It's a no.
I want. I
We're saying
should
no.
not be excluded and other people allowed.
They're saying no.
I want to go into the restroom.
And what is standing here going to do?
You're not going to let me into the
You
restroom?
can use our other restroom.
We have another
No,
restroom.
I want to use this one.
They're not letting you.
All you want to get is a video of it saying
Other
that Zionism is
Why are you afraid? If you
anti-Semitic.
agree with it, why are you afraid that I will take a picture of it?
Oh, actually, yeah,
Okay.
great.
All right, so see, she said it's obviously material in the bathroom. She said if you agree with it, then why don't you just let me see it? So the guy who already should be fired because he's the most racist one in here. The other ones are just kind of playing along. He is completely racist. He said, all right, come on in there and see it. Watch.
Well, if you agree with it, why are you
I'm not
afraid?
afraid of it.
Then why are you
My
not letting
problem
me
is
in?
because this is
History didn't start in 1948, lady.
History didn't start in 1948. That's when it became the Jewish state or the state of Israel.
Free Palestine. Now
Free Palestine. It's always.
Please leave. Thank you.
It's always. Yeah. Great. We love it.
Thank you very much.
Why they always corny too? Free Palestine, that's always. So they got anti-Semitic things written in their bathroom. The girl goes to expose it, and they agree to and support the things that are on the wall. They didn't wipe it down. They didn't deny it. They could have said, yeah, we know you're trying to do that. We don't agree with nothing else on this wall. We don't practice hate. They didn't say that. They agreed to it. They said, yeah. They tried to justify the language that was graffitied in their bathroom. And you know what? I guarantee you, as sure as I'm sitting here, that somebody graffitied this a long time ago, and they leave it in there so everybody can see it. All of a sudden, when they get backlash, they want to take it down. Let's read the apology real quick, because I want you guys to see how ridiculous this is. They made a haphazard apology. I wasn't going to say nothing about them. I was going to let it go, right? Because normally when people write apologies, I say, you know what? I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm not going to put their social media out there or anything like that because they actually apologize. And I respect people who apologize, especially when you know you're wrong. And if you ain't wrong, don't apologize. But if you did something wrong, it's okay to apologize. But when you go and make a fake apology, then that makes me even more upset. And I think you need to get exposed even more. Now let's go to the apology here, and I'll read it for you at the top. It says, "Dear community, in response to the recent events at our family-owned cafe, we want to offer an acknowledgement and a sincere apology." Okay, let's see how far they go with this. As context, hate speech graffiti was written in our bathroom. Clearly, we do not support hate speech. This does not reflect our values. After a customer used the bathroom and wished to return to document the graffiti, they were initially denied access and then allowed to enter the bathroom to film the graffiti. Now, that ain't it. That's not it. That's not all that happened. The lady was berated. The employees were saying anti-Semitic things to her. The guy said, just because Jews like to take over private property don't mean you're allowed to go in the bathroom. Not one of them denied that they support the hate speech that was in the bathroom. Then when she goes in there, they mocks her and they say, yeah, free Palestine. Yeah, free Palestine all day. That's what they really said. This is not a reflection of anything disputing the video. Let's continue. And then it says, we apologize for the error in the distress caused to the customer. What error? We've taken corrective measures with our staff and removed the offensive graffiti. What is corrective measures? They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. You should say right here, and are respected, if you say we have those employees no longer work for the company, then that means that you actually took corrective action. This is not an accident. This is not a miscommunication. These are clearly anti-Semitic people that endorse the graffiti, and they didn't want to get exposed because the girl was going to put it on social media and put it out there. Because I bet you majority of the people that go in there, they agree with that graffiti. They celebrate that graffiti. They finally got a person in there that was going to expose it and make the company look bad, and they wanted to prevent it. That's the only reason she couldn't go and document it, because they didn't want it to look bad. If they didn't do nothing wrong and there was some random person that did graffiti, they would have shut the restroom down and they would have blocked it off and removed it. But they didn't. They allowed people to keep going into the restroom that agree with the stuff, and then finally they got somebody that contested it. Let's roll. It says, we're not anti-Semitic. We value diversity and inclusion, which is, they all do, clearly. And we're committed to ongoing staff training for a safe and welcoming environment. Thank you for understanding that we are a small business doing our best to operate a community business is a difficult environment. No, it's not difficult. You hired these people. I'm a business owner. I hired these people that work here. I know who I hired. I know what they believe. I've seen their social media. We do all kinds of checks with people that work with us. And while you are here, I know what you say. I know how you act. I know how you engage. And people that does not function in the way in which I approve do not work here. You will lose your job. And so you cannot tell me that you're a company that pushes anti-hate and claiming you're not anti-Semitic, but you hire anti-Semitic people. And you are clearly operating in an environment that people feel welcome and accepted to be anti-Semitic. Where the guy there that looked like he's the manager, he is literally mocking this woman for being a Jew. Or at least mocking Jews in his response to her. They have clearly allowed other people to go to that bathroom without trying to clean it up. And all of a sudden they get in trouble. Go on there and write a comment on a post if you disagree and let them know how you feel about their response. Now, when it comes to the Yelp and the business reviews, don't write a business review on there. If you've never been to the business and you never had an interaction, don't write a review. If you've been to the business and you have an interaction with the business that was negative or positive, make sure you write that review. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out here.